Hey guys, I'm back. I'm just gonna chat for a little bit because I don't know. I wanted to do a video and I just really didn't know what to do. I just filmed my Ipsy video, so you'll probably see me in the same shirt and everything in that video. That'll get posted up first, so this will be after that, obviously. Anyway, I have a hard time just collecting my thoughts, so I apologize. My hair is not exactly doing what it's supposed to be doing right now. It's kind of fell flat, like it always does. So I'm trying not to be the hair toucher. But anyway, it is October 13th, and it is a Tuesday. Obviously, if you keep track of the dates. The kids are in school right now. They'll be home in about an hour. The husband has been working long hours, so I'm not sure when he'll be home tonight. But hopefully this is the last week for that. Anyway, so I just wanted to get on here and chat. I already said that. But I wanted to get some ideas from y'all on what kind of videos I should do. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and he actually used to be a radio DJ and a club DJ at one point in time, but he more was, radio personality. And, he just kind of got away from it for a little bit, and he's been talking about wanting to get back into it. And around here, it's like dog eat dog on the radio stations around here. We live in a fairly small area. It's not like super small, but it's not like New Orleans or Dallas or stuff like that big. It's kind of in the middle. But the radio stations around here are like cutthroat, and it's hard to get a job. And that's just it. So I was talking to him the other day about I do the YouTube videos, and I was getting back into him and stuff, and I told him that he should do some videos with me. And he sounded excited about it, but his schedule is crazy because he actually just moved back to town after being away for about a year, and he's trying to get settled and everything. So maybe you'll see him in one of my videos or some of my videos in the future. Maybe not. Maybe after the first of the year. Maybe I can kind of get him, on a day to where we can sit down and do a video together. Because I don't know. I've actually been on the radio with him before, so we have a really good banter and really good rapport. So it would be interesting, to say the least. But anyway, we were talking the other day, and I was talking about how maybe I should do like a series where I talk about my pet peeves, which we all have pet peeves, and I'm sure the videos have been done before. I don't watch a ton of people on YouTube, so I mean, if they have been done, I don't know about it. But as far as a series, because everybody does like a pet peeves blog, or a vlog or whatever. But as far as like a series, like once a week or once every other week, I'll get on here and I'll talk about one or two pet peeves I have, which I have a lot. I'm that person. Things bother me, probably that shouldn't bother me, but they bother me. So maybe we can get started on that. Maybe November, or I don't know. I may even wait until after the first of the year to start fresh. There was a thing on my eye. Anyway, so maybe I'm thinking about that. So if you think that's a good idea, leave a comment in the thing below. You know what I'm talking about. And let me know. I'm not gonna like ramble on for like 30 minutes about pet peeves. I'm gonna stick to one or two, discuss them, see how y'all feel about it, and try to get something more regular going on. Cause I don't, like I said, in my other video that I did, I'm not a makeup person. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about makeup because I really don't know a lot about makeup. I'm really kind of just now getting into it. I'm 31 years old, and now I'm just wanting to play with makeup. I did it back when I was a teenager, but, you know, I only had so much to work with. And now that I can kind of buy my own things and, you know more about things that I can play with a little bit more. So, that, I can't really do makeup. I'm not a beauty person, and, that's kind of being done. And I don't really want to get into that. I don't want to be another beauty person, and I'm not knocking any of the beauty people that I do watch. So just so you know, I'm not knocking y'all. I love watching y'all, and I enjoy it. I'm just not that person. So that's that. And as you can see, the hair situation, I don't know. It's growing out, and I think that's a lot of the problem. Like, this side is like really bad, and then like this side is actually not so bad. So I don't know what's going on there. But the hair, I don't do hair. I don't do makeup. I just kind of want to, I'm more of like a chit-chat person. Like, I like want to talk to y'all and like maybe have a discussion. I watch, a few people on Periscope, and I really like how like that interaction is, but the whole live thing kind of freaks me out. I do have a slight anxiety when it comes to that, so Periscope's kind of hard for me to actually do myself, but I do enjoy watching other people, which, is whatever. So YouTube is more of I can talk to the camera, and then you can comment, and then I can comment back. So, yeah. So, Periscope's just a little too fast for me. So, even though I would love to be able to do Periscope, one day or here and there, but right now the YouTube thing is where I need to be. So, with that being said, it's October 13th. My youngest is turning 7 on Thursday, which is the 15th. And then my twins are going to be 8 on Monday, the 19th. So, it's a busy, busy month here in the Pearson house. So, and with my husband working, it's just been really super stressful. But, so I have, that going on. I'm actually having their birthday party on the 24th because, this weekend it wasn't possible to have their party. Even though it would have been perfect because it was right smack in between their 2 birthdays, but it just wasn't possible. And it's usually how it works anyway. So we've got the birthday party next weekend, which is the 24th, and then we've got Halloween, which is the following Saturday on the 31st, obviously, because what other day is Halloween on? And so I'll be happy when October is over. I say that every year, and it's extremely stressful for me. I overanalyze things, I overthink things, so I get inside my head a lot, and it's rough, to say the least, for me. I make it rough on myself. It's just how I am. But so I've got that, and then I've got a couple of there's probably going to be a couple of unboxings here and there that I'm going to do. Or like I said, I already did my Ipsy. I have my Tom box coming in. I really want to get back into filming the tackle boxes that my husband gets because he's not YouTube. So I do it for him. But, so I want to get back into that more frequently. Excuse me. But other than that, I don't have anything else to do, and I don't want to, like, be another YouTuber that just does the same things over and over again. I'm a small YouTuber. I don't even have 100 subscribers. I can't really, I'm not really a voice for the people out there. So I really want to grow my channel and, really just make it feel like, I'm one of, you're one of, you see, I can't get my words. Like, I don't want to be one of those fake YouTubers, I want to be like that real person that you can relate with, and, you feel like you can, like, have a conversation, because I'm the easiest person to talk to. I may not, very quiet, very shy. I do have, I do suffer with a tad bit of social anxiety, so it's not extreme, so I'm not trying to be all like, oh, you have anxiety, you don't know what anxiety is. It's not like that. I understand that people really truly suffer with anxiety, and I understand that, and I'm not downgrading anybody, but I do myself have a tinge of social anxiety, and it's rough for me to be open and just go and be, myself. It's hard to kind of be myself in front of people because it's just, it's something I've dealt with all my life. And, I've gotten a little bit better over the years, but I still struggle with it. So I just want to be one of those YouTubers that you can talk to, or, ask questions, or feel like, if you need, you want to know anything, I can pretty much answer anything that you want to ask. Everybody has their personal side, their private side that they want to keep private. That's obvious. So, but other than that, I'm 31 years old. I live in Louisiana. I have, I'm married. I have 3 kids, and, there's really not much to me, to be honest. There's not much. I'm a stay-at-home mom, obviously, because it's just not, it just doesn't work right now for me to work. And my husband has a really good job, and he makes enough money so I can stay home and, take care of the house and take care of the kids. And, I joke around with him all the time that, if I wasn't here, the house would just fall apart because he doesn't know how to do anything. But, he's a hard worker, and I love him to death, and I wouldn't trade him for the world. So, I do appreciate him being able to do that so I can stay home and do what needs to be done as far as with children and the house and the bills and all that other boring housewife stuff. So, that's that. So, like I said, there's not much to me. But if you do have any questions or do want to know anything, feel free to ask, because I'm not, I'll answer, and we can have a conversation or whatever. I'll leave all my Facebook and Instagram and stuff. I have my Instagram is private, but it's just because for me, I'll pretty much approve anybody that wants to be on my Instagram, but I do keep it private for the simple fact that you do get weirdos and you do get just the spam and all that other stuff. And that's the only reason I keep it private, because it's just me. It's me. I post my stuff, and it's my Instagram. It's not like a business Instagram. It's not, I may do blog stuff here and there, but it's mostly me and my kids and my husband and my friends and all that stuff. So feel free to add me on any of the social media. My Facebook is my Facebook, but I do have a Facebook page that is dedicated to my blog. So don't hesitate to go over there and and, post on there if you want to, because, I see it. I'll answer it. I'm pretty good. I'm usually on the computer a lot, so, I'll see it eventually. So, I guess that's it. I don't want to keep dragging on too long. It's already 13 minutes, and I've been rambling on about nothing. But anyway, like I said, if you have anything that you want me to do or would like to see a video on, or I'm hoping once I get my house settled that I can maybe do like a house tour and show you all the house, the house and everything. Right now it's just not, no, you don't want to see this mess. You don't want to see this mess in this house. Because there's 5 people that live here. 3 of them are children. And 1 of them is a husband. So, I know you understand where I'm coming from. 3 young children, mind you. So, maybe once I get it settled enough, I will be brave enough to do a house tour. Because it's a really nice house. And, we needed a bigger house. And we got one. And we got lucky. So, we're truly blessed in that sense. But, comment below. And see it, and let me know if you want to see any other specific videos. I'm hoping to start the whole pet peeve, series. If not by the end of the year, hopefully in January, I'll be able to get something started there. It may be like a preview of a pet peeve, to what's to come. Before the end of the year's up, because we only have 2.5 months left in the year. Let's really think about that. 2015 is almost over, and I'm hoping 2016 is a better year, Because, I've had good things happen. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, 2015 was the worst year ever, because it was not, by any means. It was not the worst year ever. But, it had its ups and downs. We moved. That was a big up for us. But then it was, there was other things that went on. And, so hopefully we can start a new year and start fresh and start growing my channel, because I really, really like doing this. And I'm hoping to learn some more YouTube editing skills. So hopefully I can edit things out instead of me just rambling on and on and on and on and on like this. And, I want to invite everybody to just come hang out with me, basically. This is really a neat thing. I know YouTube's been around forever. Not forever. Let's not say forever. But it feels like forever. And it's an outlet for people, for people like me that doesn't really get out much or have a ton of friends, or things like that. So it's good to be able to find people and meet people and talk to people that you wouldn't normally meet because they live in another state, or whatever, etc., etc., etc. So with that being said, leave comments below, any comments, anything you like, and I guess I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.